because she was like, why is it that there's this ride or die syndrome for women, but it's not like that for men? Like men don't have to be ride or dies, but women do.
Y'all want the short answer?
Here, wait, and I
got one.
You know you triggered by something when you hold down a little voice note and you start going like this.
No, because first and foremost, I'm trying to understand how, because y'all niggas...
Because I started going off. And she's like, no, save it for the... And I'm like, listen, this is the long and the short of it, all right? Men, we're not crazy. Women are lunatics.
I was gonna say we not dumb like y'all. Like that was my answer. Like
I don't even necessarily think it's dumb, but there's a certain level of crazy that creeps in. All right, you ever watch For My Man?
No.
Y'all ever watch that shit?
Apparently she's seen it.
She has a family member that might have been on. Listen,
I don't know what the fuck is For My Man.
You never seen it?
No.
Okay. It's a show that comes on BET. You remember when they used to play Uncut?
Yes.
They got rid of that shit. Now they put on For My Man at 2 in the morning. Yeah, so if you ever up high and drunk, For My Man comes on BET 2 in the morning. It's hilarious, right? Women all over the country ruining their lives for niggas with 2 pair of jeans. This shit is crazy. It's insane, dog. It don't matter where they at.
So is it a scripted show or reality?
No, it's really happened. Chattanooga, Tennessee, Des Moines, Iowa, Spokane, Washington, fucking
all types of third world
New Jersey, just all over the country. I can't believe you've never seen this shit.
I've never seen this shit.
The shit starts the same way every time. The girl, these are true stories from all over the country of women who basically, for my man. Like, for my man. Like, I'm riding for this dumbass nigga, and I get jammed up. The shit is crazy. So, the women, it's the same way every time. They start off, they're in school. Am I lying? They in school, they got 3.8 GPAs, they in shape, they look nice, they never been in any trouble. She fucking nigga with 2 pair of jeans and a PlayStation. Next thing you know, the bitch is robbing banks. I'm serious, she's robbing banks. They done killed the old white neighbors that live next door. Old white couple, pillars of the community. They've been there 44 years. He's a wounded war veteran. She retired from IBM. They kill him. And then they got her on camera pawning the jewelry and the silverware. But the bitch never did no wrong shit in her life. So they book both of them. They lock the guy up. He get life because he's a career criminal, even though he only had $16. They lock her up. She get 30 years. Then they show her mugshot. She's humongous from what she looked like at the beginning of the fucking show. And then the mom is sitting there at the end of the episode every time talking about, I always believed my daughter never met this man. She would have graduated.
You think,
and she would have became a medical billing assistant. It's the same shit. And I watch that shit and I'm just like, you're never gonna see For My Girl. So that's
gonna be the pilot episode, and it's never gonna be another.
You're never gonna see that ever in your life.
Because there's about 4 dumb niggas around the country that's like, you know what?
And I
can understand why she fucked John Wall.
Yo,
like,
I told her, I'm like, men, remember we talked about it last week? No, the week before, we was talking about men fighting out in public. You just have a sixth sense where it's like, this shit gonna go to gun.
It's going to the gun. It's turned into the OK Corral.
And men, we have a sixth sense where it's like, we don't care how lit you are as a woman. I can't deal with the crazy shit. You hear a nigga say, yo, pussy fire, but the bitches, whoo! I can't fuck with her. Like, that shit is real. And women on the flip side, if the dick is like 68% decent, she like, I'll kill somebody for this nigga right now.
Right now. Put him out. Who gotta die?
Who gotta get clapped right now? And that's the difference between men and women. And I told her, like, I had a situation when I was younger where I was dealing with a chick who I really had no business dealing with. She was a predator and she was older and shit. And no, because I was like 20 and she was like 32. And
predator.
Yeah, definitely a predator. But sexually, she was a phenom. Yeah, like, she could have got Chosen One tattooed on her back. The shit would have made sense. She was out of this world. But she was nuts. And she did crazy shit to where it was just like, after the first or second jump, it's like, yo, I gotta find an exit strategy. This shit, like, My sister,
planning your funeral and shit.
my sisters came to my crib with their friends. She called me, could hear them in the background laughing. Who the fuck is that over y'all? I'm like, oh, that's my sisters. Oh, all right. The bitch caught a cab from, I live in Penrose. She caught a cab from like 309 down to Penrose.
Fort Washington.
And we live in, it was a Germantown cab. You know, we live in Penrose. Don't no stinky black Crown Vic with no air conditioner come riding over the fuck down to Penrose ever. But she would do shit. My sisters be like, oh, what the fuck you fucking? And I'm just like, youngster, like a baby boy, because it was like that crazy.
You had to be there.
But this is when the shit where it was just like, yo, I'm cool, because this shit's gonna go super left. We was in my crib, we was arguing, we had a fight. I'll never forget this shit. She like stormed out of my house, breaking shit, throwing shit. Mind you, she was 5'2", like 130 pounds. This was right before I left little bitches alone and went, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, right. She ripped my banister down out of the wall. The banister been there my whole life. This is my parents' house. The banister been there since forever. She ripped the banister down, storms out of the crib. So I let her go. Like, I'm not getting, because I'm scared of that type shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking out the blind upstairs, like, make sure the bitch get out the house. So I come down, I lock the door, put the deadbolt on. I see shit everywhere, and I'm just like, whatever, I'll assess this shit tomorrow. I'm going to sleep. It's 3 in the morning. I'm tired as fuck. I go upstairs, go to sleep. I wake up the next morning, come downstairs. I walk into my kitchen. That's when it hit me. In the midst of her storming out of my house, breaking shit, throwing shit, this bitch unplugged my refrigerator. Bro, if you could,
everything is.
What the fuck are you talking about? That's really the tip I was on. It's the summertime. You know what I'm saying? And I had no central AC. So she unplugged my refrigerator. First off, how'd you get it out the cubby? Because it's in the cubby. She pulls the refrigerator out, opens the doors, leaves,
They got another motherfucking thing coming. Think you gonna eat some fruit snacks later? Fuck is wrong with you?
The bitch pulls the refrigerator out of the cubby and unplugs it. She opened both doors. You got me She unplugged the refrigerator, opened both doors. She pulled the lunch meat drawer out. She pulled the lunch meat drawer out, pulled the vegetable drawer out. And I was snapping. I called this bitch and she answered the phone and was like, what you eat for breakfast? I was gonna kill this bitch. So I'm like, man, fuck you, I'm doing what you crazy asshole. I'm straight. I leave the bitch alone, I get away from her. Like 3 or 4 years past. What's the burger joint used to be over here? PYT. I'm in there with Maul. I feel a tap on my back. I turn around, it's her. She's like, how you been? I'm like, you stupid bitch.
Outside real fast.
And she was with a light-skinned nigga that had like a fro hawk. And this is before the fro hawk was like lit, like it was a fro hawk. And she was like, yeah, this is my fiance, his name Victor. And I'm just like, I hope he beat you, bitch. But it's like that type shit. Like men, we can't function in crazy shit, no matter how lit you are. It's like, you could be all of that, but no, we can't do it. Men just have an internal mechanism that doesn't let them go that far off to
where... Yeah, no, you probably got about like a 120-day job where you like, you know
I'll tell you this, social experiment. Everybody in this room, all right? Men, every man in this room.
Is that Aaron? Fuck you,
my
man.
bad. Every man in this room, let me call him.
He did get a haircut. Give it up for A.O. getting a haircut, ladies and gentlemen. He did get a haircut.
Every man.
Not yet. It ain't your time yet, fam.
Yeah, you wait.
Not yet. No.
Yeah, go ahead.
Run a tab for the special guest.
Give him an O'Doul's.
Give him Otella's work.
Yeah. But this is what I'm saying. Social experiment. Every man in the room. You think I'm bullshit? To where I can show you the internal mechanism that men have. Every man in this room. You got a day off. Your trap phone ain't going or whatever. You got some free time. Go to a chick crib that you dealing with. Not shit. It don't gotta be a wife. It don't gotta be a girlfriend. It don't gotta be a fiance. Just a woman you deal with. Call her. and be like, yo, I'm about to pull in your block, come outside. When she comes outside, get out of your car, run up on her porch, and hand her a gun, and be like, hide this, and run back to your car. You know what she gonna do? She gonna put the gun under her shirt, be scurrying through the fucking house trying to hide it. She gonna hide the shit, then get on Twitter and be like, these bitches could never get on my level. You know, bitches couldn't catch my loyalty if I gave them a 1 mile head start, all kinds of crazy shit like that. And she gonna hide that motherfucker. And this don't gotta be the woman who you sleep with every night.
This be a chick to somebody.
Now on the flip side, social experiment, women in the room. You got a day off, your pimp let you off early, whatever the fuck you got going on, right? Go to the nigga
Bitch
who
asked
told
me
you.
because she get off for Mother's Day. I said, bitch, you what?
Go to the nigga who told you he loves you and will die for you. Call him. Be like, yo, come outside, I'm about to pull on your block. When he comes outside, get out your car, run up on the porch, hand him a gun and say, hide this. She gonna be like, whoa. What is you talking about?
What member of OBH gave you this shit?
And you ain't never gonna see that chick again. He done. It's over. And that's the difference between men and women. We don't have that thing in us to where it's like we're cool with getting led into darkness. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like realistically, if I had to go over there right now, I would walk that way and go all the way around because it's dark as shit. Like I don't know what's
Don't know what's over.
And that's the difference between men and women. So that's what I was saying to her earlier. Men we have a need for. I have to be in control. Like I can't. If you're crazy, that's out of control.